Hey everyone, Matt Stout here. As your mortgage navigator, I'm always looking at loans and always looking at loans on properties. And in my specialty, Airbnb financing, I just found this property unique and I figured I'd show it to you. It's just something I just happened to find when I was cruising along on the internet, looking at properties. It was something I love to do. It looks from the start, it doesn't look that great, but wait till we dig into this one. It's super cool. What I love about it, other than it's being, really rustic, it's a 100-year-old cabin. It's super cool inside, but it's been updated to have modern amenities, which is great. Is that the thing is on 63 acres, and it's right next to Shenandoah National Park, which is one of the most visited national parks in the country. It's an incredible location, really gives it that unique flair, and being on such a large piece of land, check out what I would do with it. But before I do that, let's underwrite this loan real quick. I just want to show you what this would look like. So back up to the AirDNA. The AirDNA looks pretty good. The market score is a little bit lower than we like to see, so I probably have to use a short-term rental appraisal where they compare other Airbnbs in the area, but that's okay. There's lots of them in the area. We should be fine to get an appraiser to collaborate. And all I need is them to hit this number. And right out of the gate, you're like, that isn't the greatest income, but just hang in there. I got an idea that might make it better. The occupancy is really good. So if we jump down to what this looks like on a loan, on a DSCR loan, this is an Airbnb loan that's only using Airbnb income to qualify. We're not going to use any personal income. We're going to base it entirely on those rents from the property or AirDNA. So when I plug that in, the ratio is 1.32. So we're going to use 80% of that 47,000 number, divide it by 12, and that's 3173 a month in income. Because you're going to have some expenses. So we take 20% off the top. Then we take the payment and we divide that into that, and we end up with a ratio. As long as this is 1.0 or better, it qualifies. And that's it. I stop there. I don't need anything else from you. If I take and look at the net income, it's $784 a month, which is, it's okay. It's nothing fabulous. But check out what I would do with this property. Here's my idea. Let me jump over to that screen. There's a guy named Devin who's doing some killer stuff over at Glamping or Global Glamping, and it's glamping.global. And they're just like, holy crap. He's got resorts with domes on them that are doing, honestly, average daily rates $300. And he's even set it up where he will sell you these packages. Now, granted, you got to make sure the zoning is going to work on this property. I don't know if it will or not, but if you could make that work, think, with 60 acres, what kind of a resort could you put on this property right next to a national park? Anyway, that's my hot property for the day. I'd love to help you with your Airbnb financing. You can tell I'm passionate about this kind of stuff. Feel free to schedule a meeting with me and the signature below. I'm happy to help any way I can and love to talk to you about your next deal. Thanks.